Rappers who bought the stupidest jewelry ever.
An iced out
Who got the stupidest?
Florida license plate, a $500,000 box of crayons, and a literal diamond-plated toilet. These are the stupidest pieces of jewelry ever bought by rappers, with 21 Savage creating a necklace to honor his own head. The 100-carat piece took 2 months to complete at a cost of $125,000, and was so over the top he retired from buying jewelry afterwards. Every time I meet someone who's very, very rich, like wealthy, I've never seen them with jewelry on, although Lil Pump apparently ignored the message, as he'd have his own face made out of diamonds less than a year later. At a cost of $360,000, Lil Pump's chain received
I ain't like the best chains are the simplest ones. Like if you put your like someone that passed away in like a circle and like it's like surrounded by like diamonds and shit with a little ass roper chain. I fuck with that shit. I like Dirk shit. The shit for Vaughn. I think it's it got Vaughn, but the O is like a what's it called? Scope. And then his Newski chain is like Newski and then got like a shotgun pellet as like the last as the eye. I fuck with little shit like that.
comments on
Like, the guy actually got meaning. Like, Lil Pump just made a fucking his face as a fucking chain. That's stupid as fuck.
such as, imagine the pain
Ramen?
knowing the colossal waste of money this was, only made worse given others thought it didn't
Oh, you ate ramen today?
even look like him. I look more like
I made chicken. Threw it in a bowl, put cheese and sour cream in it, and then I used some bread and shit. Threw it on some bread. And I'm gonna use it for pasta tomorrow.
Lil Pump than that chain, and looks like Gollum.
I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to eat ramen noodles anymore. I ain't gonna lie. I do not. Like, bro, it just hurts my stomach.
Although after showing the chain off in a GQ
Ugh. Is that the same person? Why does he look like that?
episode,
Bro got no type of muscle whatsoever.
Lil Pump flexed another piece of jewelry which was somehow
Drug addict.
even stupider.
We
The
get
chain
it.
reading drug addict
Oh my fucking god. And you got the fucking, what's the shit? The not Rolling Loud. What's that band called? Is a band with this logo. And he put fucking pills on the fucking tongue. You're stupid.
was bought for 380 grand, which when combined with his Esketit and Gucci Gang
Wait, Lil Pump got security?
chains, meant
hope
Lil
so.
Pump spent over $1 million on jewelry
trying to
items
come
that
up
are
real
no
quick.
longer relevant. However, this is nothing
I don't
compared
eat that more and more, but I relied on them for years, of course. Like, as a kid, of course.
to how much Rick
I ain't gonna lie, I started like eating ramen noodles probably like 6 years old. That's when I started making them by myself. 6, 7, and then probably up until like recently. Like, I ain't gonna, as an adult I stopped, but it was like I didn't stop completely. Like, I was still eating it, but like I can't eat 2 packs a day. Like, it's just impossible. My stomach just be tossing and turning. Like, what people compare Taco, like the aftermath of Taco Bell is like the ramen noodles for me.
Ross spent to put his face on a necklace, given he'd purchased this atrocity for $1.5 million, or about 5 regional houses. For whatever reason, the chain also featured its own Rolls-Royce logo, although in case this wasn't dumb enough, Rick Ross then ordered a second chain of himself
You ordered a
wearing the first chain, so Rick Ross could wear
bro, and you fucking had that bitch hanging at your fucking stomach. Yo, bro. How stupid
wearing
can you
Rick
fucking be?
Ross. The necklace might have been inspired by the game's equally funny Jesus piece wearing a Jesus piece,
I ain't gonna lie, I see some good Jesus pieces. I ain't gonna lie, that's another good one. And like simple shit like a cross or some shit, but crosses don't even be that big to be even considered like a pendant and shit.
although in terms of Jesus pieces, they get much worse. For example, Lil
That's
Boosie's
disrespectful.
Christ the Redeemer pendant was bigger than an infant,
That shit heavy as fuck, bro.
weighing in at 10 pounds or 4.5 kilograms, which when
Bro.
combined with his equally crazy Holy Bible chain, not only made him look ridiculous, but likely also gave him back pain. It's therefore no
Bro.
surprise that after Boosie flexed the chains on Instagram, his audience stated, "Bible says don't worship false idols, this guy gets a Holy Bible gold chain, SMH this generation man, and this is whack on so many levels. Please hire a financial advisor today." Boosie claimed to have bought the chain chains because God had given him everything, although in terms of God honoring jewelry, Boosie's was only the start. Because at the 2010 BET Awards, Kanye West unexpectedly walked out with the biggest chain ever worn by a musician, honoring the Egyptian god Horus, which hung lower than his waist. The chain accompanied an equally crazy 24-carat 5-finger pyramid ring, with the two items costing a total of $300,000. Complex wrote about the piece in 2016, stating, "This shit is dumb, this chain is stupid, like 2 + 2 = 7, yet Lil Baby apparently thought this equation was normal, as he dropped thousands of dollars on a Rolex and iced out chain for his son's 3rd birthday. This was followed by a further $100,000 worth of jewelry for his 7th birthday, which understandably attracted criticism. Instead of buying his son assets at a young age, he buys him liabilities."
Why do people speak on like people like they know him? How do you know he didn't already invest in his son's assets? How do you know he doesn't already got his son in a savings account? Like, how do y'all know? How do you know he just doesn't do the chains for the camera?
Great parenting. What does a 7-year-old need jewelry for? Let the kid grow up and
he probably wants the jewelry, bro.
Play with toys.
Like, you think, like, Lil Baby's like, oh, we're gonna get you a chain today. He didn't ask for it or nothing. He probably seen his dad have a chain on and wanted a chain himself.
Rappers raising their kids to go broke. Too much resources at too early of an age spoils the milk, given
that's why I say when people speak on shit that they don't know anything about, bro. You don't live his life.
Lil Baby's son's next chain might have been a $500,000 box of crayons. Sean Kingston bought the piece at the age of 17 and had to have his sister mail it across the country when the necklace needed repairs. However, Sean Kingston's $500,000 chain was stolen from the mail.
Nah, they ran off with that shit. Of course they did. What the fuck you sending that shit through the mail for? Bro, pay somebody to fucking put that bitch in a suitcase, go through fucking baggage, and fucking take a flight. This man used fucking U.S. Postal to fucking mail his $500,000 chain. What the fuck is wrong with you?
The authorities were alerted about the missing bling when the ship package arrived at the jeweler shop empty. Kingston's sister reportedly only insured the extravagant parcel for just $500, yet this might have been a good thing. The ugliest necklace ever. Whoever took it did the guy a favor, but this isn't the only ugly necklace that wound up getting stolen. After dropping $1 million on a chain reading Ice Age, Mike Jones went to bed and woke up to the piece missing.
I was sleeping in my house one day and I woke up and my homie stole it from me, you feel me?
Nah.
Yeah.
And while you could argue that the chain wasn't ugly, his negligence made the story pretty damn stupid. $1 million worth of jewelry around his neck, and he fell asleep without first locking it into a safe.
Bro, that's his mans. He didn't think his man was gonna steal his jewelry like that. He probably fell asleep around his mans thousands of times, bro. With his jewelry on, with fucking money in his pocket, all that shit. Like, bro.
Genius, although there's nothing less genius.
Like, he looks stupid now because it got stolen.
Than Ply's entire jewelry collection. After
Plies.
dropping his 4th studio album called Goon, Ply celebrated its release by ordering a diamond-encrusted Goon snapback, an iced-out Goon license plate, and so many Goon ski masks it's hard to even count them. However, his stupidest piece of jewelry...
Bro, they just think, like, if they put anything with a fucking pendant and diamonds on it, they make it look good, bro. Like, those are not good chains. They're just fat as fuck. And they're from 2000s because they try to, like, match the area and shit. Y'all know 2000s, they had baggy jeans, baggy shirts and shit, and fucking low-down chains. Like, that shit was cool back then. But this shit, is that an iron? Is that an iron for your clothes? Wait, what the fuck are we talking about?
Might have been his iced-out clothing iron, or his ridiculously large gold Cuban chain, which...
Oh my fucking god. He got fucking Jesus on a fucking anchor. Oh my god. Yo, bro. And motherfuckers say they worship God, bro. This shit.
Weighed in at 15.5 pounds or 7 whole kilos. My IQ just dropped 20 points by...
The afterlife gonna be hot for him.
Watching this video alone. At least Ply's jewelry made for...
He gonna be up walking the stairs of heaven, fucking arguing and shit, trying to get in heaven. They gonna push your ass back down the stairs. What the fuck?
Funny
dropping
story, as the background behind Lil Jon's awful Crunk Ain't Dead chain was nothing short of depressing.
What the
Lil
fuck
Jon
is that?
Was
No
so
backplate for that?
The crunk genre of music wouldn't die. He blew $500,000 on the necklace back in 2007, in the process setting a Guinness World Record for the largest
ugliest
diamond
chain
in the world. However, just a year after making the expensive claim that Crunk wasn't dead, the genre died completely, leaving Lil Jon with a totally irrelevant chain. It's therefore no surprise people people have said, Lil Jon's 500k Crunk Ain't Dead chain really hasn't aged well, although there's an equally terrible necklace that caused even more damage.
That's T-Pain?
T-Pain's big ass chain. After first buying it, he'd write on Twitter, I told everybody I'm not playing no more. Anybody want to try outdo me, then we're going at it like next door neighbors. Believe that. 10 pounds, 197 carats. Very, very real. I don't.
Yeah, I got it, bro. Like, you have the biggest chain. Congratulations. Like, bro, what the fuck do you gotta prove to anybody, bro? We having the biggest chain competition? Like a dick measuring competition? What the fuck is this shit, bro? Like, I don't understand why people just, like, look for attention like
I
this,
don't know what
bro.
fake feels
Why?
like. Unlike almost every other piece so far, T-Pain has since talked extensively about the chain, including
still
the
got
reason
it?
he initially bought it.
It was a dare. Some dude on the side of the stage before I went on stage said, I bet you won't get a chain. That says big ass chain.
How much it originally cost him.
He played you. That's exactly what he wanted you to do. To waste money on a big ass chain. He's a fucking hater.
Said, I bet
He wasn't a
you
fan.
won't get a chain. That says big ass chain.
How much
Bro,
it originally
why
cost
these people
him.
are so
How
stupid,
much?
bro?
Oh,
Not
400,
how.
400.
400,000?
Yeah.
And how much it's worth now. It's therefore no surprise T-Pain called the piece his biggest financial regret.
The dumbest shit.
Like, I've done some dumb things. But this one up here.
With the item being so ludicrous, most of the public thought it was fake.
I always thought it was fake.
I thought it was
Until
fake
you
too.
said
I
that.
ain't
on
gonna
TV.
lie.
yeah.
I was like, nobody. You know why I always thought it was fake? 'Cause I was like, nobody would really buy that.
It should have been.
I was thinking the same
wanted it
thing.
to
I was
be.
like,
It should have been fake.
In addition to the big ass chain, T-Pain spent a further $400,000 on a range of liquor bottle jewelry, which he
Hey, that's low-key cool.
then somehow misplaced completely.
so what happened to those bottles? You still have those? You melted those down too?
I don't know where they are.
You don't know none of those?
Oh my god.
I lost them.
You lost them?
Yeah.
So $400,000 just gone in the wind.
Yeah.
Which was something that couldn't happen to Lil Wayne's teeth, but this is also what made them so damn stupid.
Those are actually
You see,
cool.
while most rappers go for a removable diamond grill, Lil Wayne spent $150,000 to have diamonds glued onto his actual teeth,
See, these don't come out like the
But
other
are they all
girls.
diamonds? Oh, wow.
meaning he needed to brush them after every single meal and could only take them out with a highly invasive surgery.
Like, bro. Like, I was just thinking about this, bro, because I see people put in their grills like that and shit. I'm like, bro, that like the actual like grills don't scrape your teeth. Like, you ever like get a cleaning on your teeth, bro? That shit is like so like, I hate that, bro. I hate like, oh my god. But I'm like, bro, when they put the shit in, like put it like in like this, I'm like, bro, like that shit don't scrape the teeth. Like, I feel like even though they get like the little mold and like they like bite down and shit, like, bro, I feel like it's still like, no, that's not it, bro. I would hate that, bro. I would never get a grill in my life, bro. Like I just hate like scraping of the teeth, bro.
Lil Wayne went to jail roughly 1 year after getting the diamonds, yet was able to delay his sentence by complaining his teeth hurt, with 6ix9ine also showing that jail and bad jewelry often go hand in hand. On the cheaper end, 6ix9ine spent $750,000 on a diamond-covered Bruce the Shark from Finding Nemo, yet there were $2 more million chains which were even dumber purchases. Firstly, there was his spinning rainbow 6ix9ine pendant, which he proudly covered in water to prove that it was waterproof, although he should have taken the chance to show off his second $1 million chain, which acted as a water pistol and simply said water. However, if we're on the topic of stupid functional jewelry,
Bro, that shit don't even look right, bro. Like, I feel like I can just like snap that bitch off just by pushing it one way. Bro.
Soulja Boy's Lamborghini necklace has to come next.
Fucking Soulja Boy, of
Boy
course it
explained
was.
that he'd bought an actual Lamborghini and needed some jewelry to match, so he'd spend $250,000
Black
on a
diamonds.
Lamborghini chain, which had moving wheels and its
Like, bro got a twig car on the bottom of his fucking necklace.
own remote control, meaning he could drive the chain in various parts of his house.
Like, bro, little ass kid, bro.
Soulja Boy eventually gave the chain to a friend as a birthday present, although he still had other pieces of highly speculative jewelry. For example, he dedicated a different piece to the
Bro made a fucking Transformers logo. Like, can you even put this shit in videos? Like, some videos? Like, I feel like you have to blur them out sometimes. Because that's literally like a brand.
Transformers
People are
movie
so fucking
and spent
stupid.
$500,000 on a mediocre chain reading the world is yours. Although while Soulja Boy might have owned the Earth,
Bro.
the entire solar system belonged to Takeoff. The monstrous piece featured 4 planets, 2 stars, the sun, and its own NASA rocket ship.
I ain't gonna lie, that's creative though. Like, I'm not even just saying that because he passed away. Like, that's actually creative. Like, I don't really like these type of chains though, but like, it low-key makes sense though. Like, you don't use this like every time, but like if you was doing like a cool video shoot where you weren't moving so much, it looks cool.
The piece was valued by a jewelry expert who
And you got the fucking NASA, okay.
appeared on GQ.
That setup right there, to get done with all those carats, all that ice, at least $500,000.
Although the other two Migos members might have taken things even further.
Like
For
that,
example,
seriously.
Quavo spent $250,000 to put himself in the
that
Ratatouille
Ratatouille?
movie, which
Yeah,
accompanied
bro.
two equally wild Yoda and Crash Bandicoot chains,
They're not as big though. Like they're little as fuck, and it's cool.
neither of which were as crazy as Offset's
Trap
most
House.
viral piece, a diamond-encrusted trap
This
house.
is $250 a quarter. It's heavy too.
Like, that's literally a toy, bro. You give that to your fucking kid, they'll play
More
with it.
than a kilo.
The chain was hailed as being, quote, ridiculously detailed, complete with graffiti, an oven, and two figurines of Offset, both of them
Like, bro, a trap house is
armed.
crazy.
Although the trap house wasn't nearly as gangster as Shorty
No
was
fucking
crack
way.
vial on a necklace, or Method Man's ice pick chain, which he couldn't get past TSA security because they thought it could be used as a weapon.
Yeah,
Ghostface's Versace medallion was somehow even more obnoxious, especially when combined with his solid gold eagle bracelet, although for
Solid gold eagle bracelet. It's just the fact that these big ass chains are like so like, bro, it's just like stupid as fuck to buy.
a Young
No
Jock's
point.
Hustlenomics chain, there are simply no words to
broke like
explain how
Jack.
bad it is. Rather, we might have to look at the jewelry owned by Lil Duval, whose entire collection is designed to mock these other rappers. For example, he showed up to a birthday bash wearing a plastic fake-ass chain
Nah, shout out
before
Lil Duval.
trolling every other rapper with a diamond-encrusted toilet. He'd then post an image of rapper chains to his Instagram with a caption reading, "My toilet chain almost 10 years old, and I'm still shitting on all of you." Although if there's one man who could out-troll the troll, it's gotta be Flavor Flav, whose oversized
the
diamond-covered
clock,
clocks
bro.
are so damn stupid, it makes him an extremely memorable artist. Giving off a similar vibe is Slick Rick's atrocious satellite dish-looking Rolex, which was shown on GQ with the rest of his chains, all of which
That's
were bought
insane.
because of their crazy size. I love how he keeps trying to put meaning behind the reasons he bought his jewelry, but it really was just because it was the biggest thing in the store. But if Refresh Shark Teeth Grill has taught us anything, it's that rappers buy these terrible pieces
Oh my god, you got a fucking pint on the fucking
of jewelry so
And it's like they got the like this pint gotta be like, bro, 5 pounds at least, bro. And you got this little ass rope chain
they
to
can
hold it
stand out from the crowd.
up. Is that an iPhone case?
Whether that be DJ
bro, Dijon mustard,
Mustard
bro.
Bottle,
Oh my
Waka
God.
Flocka's Foghorn Leghorn Rooster, or Just
That's
Blaze's
so evil.
PS3 controller, it's
You're a
safe to
gamer.
say that these rappers have achieved exactly
Frosted Flakes,
that.
bro. Cinnamon toast is better, bro. That's insane, bro. People waste their money on
Expensive.
shit like that. And my thing is, motherfuckers spending 400,000 or 500,000 on shit, and it's like, bro. I mean, it's your money. Do whatever, but I don't know.